friends, so you might not know this about me, but since 2020 I've been learning kickboxing and I got my green belt certificate just before Christmas. I'm hoping that soon I will get my physical green belt. We start classes back this week, next week, so I'm really excited about that, really pumped. And my instructor, James Watson of Kickback here in Everclyde, has been writing and illustrating these amazing children's books all about kickboxing. Oh, there we go. Introducing children to the wonderful world of martial arts. So I'm here to talk about these, and I'm really, really excited about that. So, all of these are written by real martial arts instructors. They focus on real techniques. It's not just like a random kind of gym guy on YouTube talking about stuff. Like, James is the real deal. So if you buy one of these for your kids to teach them kickboxing, you're getting the real thing. So I'm going to talk about each of the books, and then at the end, I'll do a brief kind of review. But yeah, so basically, this is the first one, and it is called Cody and Wyatt Find Kickboxing. Cody is the monkey here, and Wyatt is the crocodile on this side. And this is Dad in the center, the dragon. So yeah, this is the first book. So basically, what happens is Cody and Wyatt are the protagonists, and they find their dad punching a punch bag. And they're like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm practicing kickboxing. And so they're like, oh, that's cool. Can we learn kickboxing? And so Dad starts teaching Cody and Wyatt really basic things about balance, how to move around, and then kind of talking them through, in the future, you're going to learn how to jump, kick, and punch. And he gives them new gis, like little uniforms to put on. And the book ends with them being really excited about learning more moves, and they're bowing to each other to show respect. And it's very sweet. So this is book 1. Book 2 is called Cody and Wyatt Learning Kickboxing, and as you can see, it introduces a new character. This is Lee, Big Brother Lee. So each new character is there to train Cody and Wyatt in new techniques. So Lee is a tiger, and he comes in to show them how to punch. So he teaches them to do the jab and then the cross punch. So the jab is the fastest punch, and the cross is the strongest punch. And they also get boxing gloves. So that's book 2. Book 3 is called Cody and Wyatt Improve in Kickboxing, and it introduces another character called Christina. I believe she's a cat. I'm not 100% sure. I should have asked James before I started recording this, but she is a camo gi because she's in the army. So that's really fun. And every character in these books, Wyatt and Cody and all the other characters, are based on James's real family. So in real life, Christina is in the army. So that is a fun little detail. And so Christina gets Cody and Wyatt to stand straight like soldiers, and they have to say the Student's Creed, which is at the back of every book, as you can see here. They always have the Student's Creed in there and some other cool things, which I'll show you at the end. And so she explains a little bit about what the creed is, how it's reminding everyone to do their best and to treat others with respect. And she also does a lot to emphasize self-discipline, not just in martial arts, but how that relates in all of life, because she asks Cody and Wyatt, how are you doing with helping mum and dad around the house? And they're like, and so she said, in the Student's Creed, discipline is an element, and it's not just about learning kickboxing. Discipline is about you should be helping other people in your daily lives. And so that's really great. I feel like that's an important message that parents will want to teach their kids. So yeah, maybe you should buy this book. And she also talks about drinking water and how that's important. And so, like, these books, they touch on a lot of different aspects, not just the kind of physical stuff, but also the mental side, the, you know, hydrating side, like, all these parts. And so they're a really good resource for children, but also for anybody who wants to learn kickboxing or martial arts. So, yeah, Christina teaches them a few other things. She teaches them the horse stance, the front kick, and the roundhouse kick as well. And the last page of the story of all these books kind of goes over all the things that they're being taught. So that kind of reinforces the information as you're reading, which I found really helpful. And so book 4, which is the last one that I have, although there are 5 available right now, I believe, in total, but book 4 is called Cody and Wyatt Impress in Kickboxing. And this book introduces Stevie Lee, who is this panther with glasses on, so he's pretty cool. I like him a lot. And he teaches the boys to do the lunge punch and how to exhale and do the chi shout as they're striking, and he's also encouraging them. And he's always saying, I'm really impressed. That's the name of the book, with how you're doing and your progress and stuff, which is really sweet because encouraging children is going to help them improve. And so he also is teaching them to do the back fist and the side kick and the back kicks. And so all of these techniques have an illustration that corresponds to what they're learning. So it's really helpful, actually, to see what's going on there. And so every book at the end has a stuff to do section. And so they have the Student's Creed on here. And then there's like a coloring in section as well. You can color in. And, you know, even if you're an adult, you can color in if you want to. I know that, like, adult coloring in is, you know, was a big trend a few years ago. There's a join the dot thing, and then, like, a word search at the end. So, yeah. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah. So, yeah, that's everything. And overall, like, I do think these books are really fun. And a lot of care has gone into everything, you know, the illustrations, but also the educational side is awesome. Any child that's learning martial arts should totally order one, or the parents should order one for the child. All the Amazon links for all these books will be in the description. And I want to thank you to James. Thank you, Sifu, for teaching me. And I can't wait to get back to class and learn many more things from you. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching this too. Bye.